Happy Saturday. How is everybody today? Wow, it's been a while since I've been live on Friday and Saturday. That's okay. I'm happy to be here. I hope everybody is ready for an amazing Saturday morning. Well, I know. Well, he had to open, so I didn't get to sleep in. Good. Let's get out of bed and get dressed. Yeah, he had to open today, so there's no point in me not being live, just like he has to open tomorrow, so I'll be live tomorrow. A quick reminder, I'm going to go through all 3 routines during this video. Make sure that you check back around noontime and then when you want to start your tomorrow's setup, so then that way you've got a little motivation, extra guiding, whatever you need to help you through it. All right. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Oh, how am I going to write that on here? I haven't done... Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to... Let's figure this out real fast. I haven't... It's the one... Why do planners always assume that you do less on the weekends than what you do during the week? I mean, really, I don't know. There is not one single woman I know that does less on the weekend. Make Saturday and Sunday so small. That's really annoying. So we got plan, we got focus, we got maintenance, we got noon, and we got evening. All right. I know. It's just ridiculous. That's why I've always loved my notebook, because I have the same amount of space for every single day. I mean, if anything, we're busier on the weekends, especially like if we work a 9 to 5, we're like so much busier on the weekends. Things don't stop. Even, yeah. Between kids' games and events and yard sales and stuff like that, we are just as busy on the weekends as we are during the week, if not busier. So if anything, they should be giving Saturday and Sunday more space. I'm telling you, women who do these planners or men do these planners don't do it like us regular people. I'm telling you, they just don't. If I could figure out a way, and I know they got the stuff, but I just don't feel like spending the money on it, to set up my own, print it out, and then bind it, I would be... So that way I wouldn't have to go through and draw everything. If I could just... Anyways, okay. Enough ranting today. Let's get to it. All right. So first thing we have to do this morning is get up and get dressed to our best. Pow. Today, I have foregone the jeans. I have foregone the yoga pants. I have foregone the shorts, and I am in sweatpants and a t-shirt. That is dressed to my best today. That is how I feel good today. And you know what? Like my hair's going up too. Because that's what I felt like doing. I want to be extremely comfy today. So there we go. Remember, it's about what you need, not anybody else. The same thing. I am on the same schedule as these trains, I swear. It is about completely what you need when it comes to getting dressed, when it comes to cleaning, when it comes to things. It's not about the husbands, unless, of course, you're the husband that's doing this. So it's not about your significant other. It's about you. Because you have to stay motivated. And let's face it, sometimes our significant others aren't the best cheerleaders. So you really have to find that inner confidence and bring that out. Because your inner confidence is what's going to keep you moving. Trains. Okay. Whether we have a busy day, a slow day, a happy day, a not so happy day, whatever it is, we still need to work on our core 6, which means eating your meals, drinking your water, taking your meds, doing your self work, doing your body work, and your sleep. Very important. Today, every day, do it. Really, really, really look at what you need for you and do it. So eat your meals, drink your water. I mean, as it starts getting colder, it's harder to keep our water going because when we're hot, it's easy to drink water. When we're cold, not so much. So maybe drink some warm water to keep the chill off or something, because warm water is better for you anyways. Okay. Our intention. This is our mental direction for the day. You know what? I'm going to go with the focus of the day, and I'm going to go with balance. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed balance today. I have some cleaning I want to do. I have some cooking I want to do. I have some reading I want to do. So I'm hitting a whole bunch of different areas. Then we've got our 3 SMART goals. This is our physical direction for the day. Now, we have big projects. We don't want to put a big project down as a SMART goal because that's not small. We want to break that project up. So, yard sale. Items together. 1 thing. Pricing. 2 things. Setup. 3 things. There you go. And even with that, it might not be all that small. But keep things manageable to where, okay, so like yesterday, I had next month's prep. That is a big goal. That is my Live That Home Life Facebook page. The post for that, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That is my Fly Lady page, which is the zones and the sessions and the missions. And it's emails, and that's a whole bunch of stuff. I've gotten everything done but the emails. But because when I wrote it, I didn't feel like writing everything out. I just wrote down next month's prep. I couldn't check it off. I can check it off on my calendar part, but on the actual to-do, I couldn't check it off because of how I wrote it. So now if I look at yesterday, it looks like I didn't accomplish 2 of my 3 goals because I didn't get to the emails, which means things aren't done. So today, I'm going to do my emails. And even that, I could break it down into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I need to make some more English muffins. Just second, I decided we're going to make a cake for Daddy to celebrate him getting certified yesterday. He was called a freak because the pepper spray didn't affect him. It made his eyes burn a little bit, but he was able to do everything that he was asked to do once he got sprayed, so it didn't affect him. They're blaming his Puerto Rican heritage on that. I need to make some more tartar sauce. I need to make some simple syrup for the coffee. I need to really figure out my meals for next week because money's a little tight. So it's definitely going to be a shopping in the house, right? No kidding. I mean, I've got a bag of California Reapers in my fridge right now, and he eats those like candy. So, yeah, like hot pepper spray is really going to affect him? Please. Anyways, I guess according to what they said, the lighter your skin is, the more it affects you. But they had two black guys there too that were going through the training, and it affected them pretty bad. So I don't think it's got to do with your skin color. I think it's got to do with your heritage because of him. So, all right. Anyways, and it was funny. He said that, because they had to call the police department to let them know that they were closing off the alley to do this, and they had to tell them what they were doing. So they let them know that they were sending their agents in training through pepper spray. They had two cops come just to watch because they had to go through it too. So I guess the cop shows up and he's just, and they're just like, well, what's going on? He's like, oh, I'm just here to watch. So he's having fun and I'm happy for him. So today we're going to make him a cake. All right. Now we need the kids' day. This is going to look a little different than during the week. So they've got their housework, which is their chores. They've got their personal work, which is their wash their face, brush their teeth, floss, mouthwash, shower. I know. It's kind of like me, right? I get to do what I love and I get paid for it. Not soon enough, but I get paid for it. He's going to do some brain work today, which is going to be his choice because there is no schoolwork. He's got to do some self-work and then he's got to do some body work. We really, truly are. We're both following our callings. We might have found our callings later in life, but we still found them. So I'm very happy for that. Now that we know what the kids have to do, and then any events that they have or anything like that, now we need to figure out the meals for the day. So, like I said, my husband has his morning shift, so he'll be done by 10:30 with his morning shift, but then he picked up an evening shift. He volunteered to work from 1 to 9:30. So dinner, if I can find something for him, just a second I can have popcorn for dinner. So that's going to be my goal for today. For lunch, I think I'm going to have my taco salad again because since I figured out how to make the taco bowls in the air fryer, I'm like totally pumped. So I think I'm going to make my taco salad again, just like I'm sure we'll have corn dogs. Breakfast, I think I'm going to pull myself together a smoothie. I got my smoothie bags in there. Just like I'm sure we'll have French toast sticks. Morning. I am happy my honey got certified yesterday. We're going to make him a cake. I've been up since 5, so that's about an hour and a half. So my brain is working. Excuse me. I should just make this like a quick answer text. I talked about that this morning, about doing everything for you and finding your inner confidence and your inner happiness and letting that motivate you, not anything else around you. Be safe. Love you. See you later. Handsome. Okay. Because everything really truly comes from here. Because, like I said, sometimes our significant others aren't the greatest cheerleaders because a man's brain is hardwired differently. They focus on so many other things that they forget how women process things, their significant others process things, and things that are important to us are not important to them. Things that are important to them are not important to us. So it's very important for us to acknowledge and accept the differences between us. Yeah, try and let it go. You are in charge of your own happiness. You are in charge of that. You cannot, like I told you the other day, you cannot control how anybody else is going to react to situations. The only thing you can control is how you react. And you're the only one that has to really, truly live with your decision on how you react. So, I mean, if you want to get angry and be angry, that's fine. But then you're going to have that inside of you all day. And that's not fun. So, I'm not telling you you don't have a reason to be mad. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that we can't let it control us because then it's going to affect way more than what it should. Because don't get me wrong, my husband ticks me off. And I think the difference is that I will tell him. I don't expect him to understand, and I will always lead with that. I don't expect you to understand this, but you really pissed me off because, and then I can let it go. I'm not going to let his negativity, like when he's had bad jobs, he's been very negative coming home. I don't let that negativity get to me, because if I let it get to me, the whole house is going to be a festering pool of negativity. That's not my job as a wife. My job as a wife is to keep the household functioning and a good place to be. So we all have our purposes, and we are all hardwired very, very differently. But too many times we have these expectations that people are going to see things the same way we do. And it's not true. Heck, I know plenty of women who don't see things the same way. So we're all very unique in that way. But like I said, you are absolutely entitled to your feelings. And even if it is called for, we don't have to be yelled at, and I'm not saying that he did, yelled at and treated like children just because we're wives, just because we're women. Or other way, because I know plenty of women that treat their husbands like children too. Just because you don't agree with something, or you make a mistake, or you don't see things the same way. You don't need to degrade somebody for that. And that is a flaw on them, not on you. Happy people don't bring other people down. And this is another one that I read somewhere, and I really, really like it, but I'm going to paraphrase it. You're never going to be criticized by somebody who's doing more than you. You're going to be criticized by people doing less because they need to bring people down to their level. So, take advice from Taylor Swift and shake it off. All right. Well, good, Sheena. I try. Calendar. Okay, so work today. I have a session at 8:30. Other than that, free all day. I have housework to do today. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm just me. I'm just me. Everything I say to you guys is stuff that I take and do internally in my own relationship. So it may not work for everybody because everybody's relationships are so different, but it's what works for me and what I've seen work for other people. So I do not claim to be a psychiatrist or anything, or a relationship counselor or anything like that. If I was, I could charge a heck of a lot more money. Any appointments we have today, I have none. Any events, they all can. And we can be big bees. Okay? I have this theory. Let me get through this and then I'll tell you guys my theory. Our daily focus and daily cleaning task. There is no daily cleaning task for today. However, our daily focus for today. Morning, Belinda. Our daily focus for today is balance and family fun. So try to make sure that you're doing it. And even if you're not with your family or you don't have significant others and children, you can still go off and have an adventure by yourself. So here's my theory. And I'm going to try to keep this without using bad language. So my theory is that all men are A's, all women are B's. It just depends upon what level you're at. And in order for the relationship to work, you need to find that level that connects completely. Because I'm not going to claim that I'm not. I can be wicked, wicked, wicked. But we're at the level where we work. So, and I will not be a pushover. Just like he won't be a pushover. So, that's my theory. And people can feel free to disagree with me. It's finding that level of compatibility. All right. Now it is time for our morning maintenance because we don't have anything extra to do today. So our morning maintenance consists of little things that are linked together, create a big difference because each one of them is an impact area. And what I mean by impact areas is something that will immediately make a difference in your home. So make your bed. Simple, sweet, to the point, easy, and wonderful. So my bed, because he got up and had to go to work, is already made. Yay! I love those shifts. My bed is already made. Swish and swipe is also already done. I will need to go back in and do touch-ups after my son brushes his teeth, but I swish and swipe as I'm putting on my makeup. So I do it while my mascara is drying. Remember, it's quick, it's easy. Don't add things that you don't need to. A goal with this is to embrace the fact that, yes, it can be that easy. It can be that simple. You don't have to overcomplicate something to make it work. I have plenty of my wonderful, wonderful ladies that love to overcomplicate things because I don't know if they feel it just can't be that easy or what. But yes, it can. And don't forget to do laundry, one full cycle here. So if you're starting the day at sort and wash, make sure you end the day by putting away. If you started your wash last night, make sure you're folding and putting away today. Just make sure you make one full revolution at minimum, because I also have quite a few flight plans. I didn't do that either. Okay. They have to do multiple loads because of the family size and the types of clothing they have to wear. So then we're going to pick up, put away, put on a song, put on 2 songs. It's the weekend, so if you want to do an extra little round, go for it. Just make sure it's no longer than 5 minutes and hit the areas that are going to make the biggest difference to you. and how your day flows. I cannot have messy counters. If I have messy counters, I won't be able to make my cake today. I won't be able to make my English muffins. I won't be able to make my tartar sauce or my simple syrup. I need to also make sure that my sink is ready to go so I can keep washing as I'm doing this stuff. Then we need to do meal prep. Well, if I get my way and I get popcorn for dinner, there ain't no meal prep. So I just have to find a way to make him something to where I don't have to. Ooh. I can make some Cornish pasties. Or I can make some Irish pasties too. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I can freeze the rest of them. Don't forget to wash and wipe the kitchen after you get done doing your meal prep. Remember, meal prep consists of anything that you can do to make your life easier throughout the day. Now, if you want to cook with your kid, that's what we need to do today. Apple cider down. Oh my gosh, my legs. See, this is what I was talking about right away this morning. I haven't even gotten into the nitty-gritty of the day going through everything, and I'm already out of the space that this journal gives me to take time out for fun things to do, and all I have is my to-do list. We need to make apple cider donuts. So that is it for the morning. All right. Perfect time to pause and say, hey, don't forget to give this video a good thumbs up if it helps you at all. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And of course, hit the little bell so that way every single time I show my darling little face, you are notified. All right. Let's get into the noontime stuff. Remember, like I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to check back around noon so you can keep your day going and on track. We have no extra dirt cleaning mission today, so that can go bye-bye. We don't need that one today. Remember, today is all about balance and doing other things as opposed to just cleaning or just working or just anything. We want balance to where you can get a little bit of each. While you're sitting down and having lunch, don't forget to self-assess your day. Facts only. Where are you headed? I will not make a determination on my day on whether or not I am motivated or unmotivated until about noon. Because by noon, I should be doing the things that I need to do. So I will never make a decision on my motivation or my path until about noon. Because things can change. I can start off the day being unmotivated and then all of a sudden something will happen and it will kick me into gear and away I go. Or I can start off the day being really, really motivated and then by noontime I have slowed down and nothing's going to happen. So I usually don't make my judgments on whether it's a motivated day or an unmotivated day until I hit noontime. Don't forget to pick up and put away. Like I said, throw on a song, throw on something fun to do, watch a TV show, get up during a commercial break and pick up just a little bit. Now, if you have a huge amount of decluttering to do, you're sitting there telling me working for 2 minutes isn't going to help me. Yes, it will. If you consistently do 3 sessions of 2 minutes every single day, you would be surprised. I had a client whose downstairs, we'll say, was completely packed. And I'm talking packed. And all she did was 2 minutes a day. And she got it done. She didn't get overwhelmed. She got it done. So huge decluttering projects can be taken care of in 2-minute sessions. So try it before you tell me it doesn't work. Here is your reminder, because that laundry is in the wash machine, it needs to go in the dryer. So get it in sight, in mind, instead of out of sight, out of mind. And of course, after lunch, don't forget to wash and wipe the kitchen, because why? Why? It's Saturday. You may plan on ordering pizza in. You may plan on going out to eat. You may plan on going somewhere. Why do you want to leave the dishes for the evening when you might not have to even cook an evening meal? Because then you still got to do dishes. That's yucky. Don't do that. So just get them done. It won't take that much. Trust me, it doesn't take that much. Well, okay. Depending upon the meal that you had for lunch, it doesn't take that much. All right, let's head into 31. Tomorrow's setup. And like I said at the beginning, I will be live again tomorrow morning because he has to work. So we can get the entire week set up together. First thing you need to do is check our calendar and forecast to see what tomorrow's weather is going to be. I don't have Sunday's weather written down, so let's take a look. Tomorrow is going to be 72 and rain, which means I need to get any extra clothes out on the line today. So that means I'm going to take the sheets that I would normally do tomorrow and do them today, so that way they can get outside and dry. So there we go, because then we head into 70s, 60s, and 50s. Fall is here. See, this was our last pretend summer, and now we're heading into real fall. So once we know what our calendar and our forecast looks like for tomorrow, so busy day and chilly, you can make a more comforting dinner. So you can plan your dinner based on your day. Set up your launch pad as opposed to for whatever you've got going on for tomorrow. If you've got nothing going on tomorrow, you're looking at me going, I don't need to set up a launch pad. Yeah, you do. Because you still need to know where your purse and keys are, just in case you happen to go somewhere. You still need to make sure that everything is there, because you might not be working tomorrow or doing stuff tomorrow. You will be the next day. So why do you want to have to go sort through it on Sunday night? If you just put everything there tonight, then it's already there for when you need it next. And you don't got to go looking. So set up your launch pad. For me, it's charging my computer, charging my phone, getting the coffee pot set up, making sure Zach's computer is set up and ready to go, and all those wonderful things. Then I also go lay out my clothes, which usually happens when I make the bed. I did not do that this morning because I didn't check to see what the weather is. So fall is my favorite outfit weather. It really, truly is. It is my favorite outfit weather. So get that set up, and most of the stuff that you need to do to help you have a easy flowing morning tomorrow is done if you just take care of those couple of things. Here is your final reminder for laundry. So if you started at wash this morning, right now you're at fold and put away. Make sure it happens, because if it's not put away, it's not done. Yes, I'm going to hold to that one, because if you've got a lot of clothes sitting on the couch, that's not put away. And if you're looking at me and you're saying, but I can't get them in my closet, in my dressers, that means you have too many clothes. And somebody else could seriously benefit from your clothes. Don't forget to do your final pickup put away of the evening. This is the one that is going to make you feel good when you wake up tomorrow. And make it easy for you to go to sleep tonight, so you don't have that, oh, I should have picked that up. Oh, I should have picked that up as you're laying in bed. No, you want everything that's going to be having your attention when you're trying to go to sleep gone. So take care of that. Then, of course, don't forget to make dinner, eat dinner, make lunches if you need to make lunches. I need to contact his bosses because he's got 8-hour shifts, 9-hour shifts, and there's no other security personnel there, which means he technically can't take a lunch because he can't leave his post. By law, if you work an 8-hour shift, you get 2 10-minute breaks and 1 30-minute break. By law. So I need to find out because I need to make him lunch. Dinner tonight, like I said, if I get my way, it is going to be popcorn and we are going to be watching a movie. I got my ghee, I got my popcorn, all set. It is a vegetable after all. All right, so when we're done with that, we need to do our final wash and wipe of the kitchen. This is the way it's going to look when we get up tomorrow, kind of. Depending upon if we have husbands or wives that stay up later than us, or kids that stay up later than us, this is generally what it will look like when we wake up tomorrow. So get the things done that are going to make you happy. Also, don't forget to wash and wipe your kitchen as soon as you're done with dinner. The more that you sit down and relax and take time out and I just need 5 minutes. No, get the dishes done first, then take the rest of the night. Right? So here we go. Let's just look at this, right? I'm just going to sit down for 5 minutes and then I'll do the dishes. Or I'm just going to sit down for a half an hour, watch the show, and then I'm going to get up and I'm going to clean the kitchen. Well, now your motivation, gone. Because let's face it, who likes to do the dishes? I don't. I will immerse myself in doing them. Yes. Or you can sit there and say, I would really like to sit down for 5 minutes, or I would really like to watch that show. However, if I get the kitchen done, then I have the rest of the night. Because otherwise you're going to be sitting there watching that show, watching the other stuff, and you're going to be sitting there going, man, I need to do the dishes. Man, I need to do the dishes. Man, I need to do the dishes. That doesn't sound like you're enjoying the show. So, take care of that. Once you get done doing that, go straight to the bathroom and get yourself ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, the whole works. Crap, I don't know if he left just a note. That's kind of important, so I need to check here. And he better not be up. And lastly, but not least, don't forget to assess the day. Facts only. You've got nothing else you need to do. Get it done. Now, if you've got kids that need your help with things, I highly suggest that when you get ready for bed, do a pre-get ready for bed and do it with your kids. If your kids need stories read or stuff like that, fit it in. Try to get it done before the time of what you determine that you're off. I mean, let's face it, moms are never off, but we deserve some downtime. So, good, he did. Do as much as you can with them, because then it helps them do it and develop good strategies. So, that is Saturday. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be planning the week out. We're going to get through it. I will be live, same time, same channel. Hopefully today, you know what? No, I've got enough stuff right here. I'm not, nope. not even going to. I was going to go live on the other channel or put a video up on the other channel stating, hey, don't forget, this is not really an active channel anymore. Still has a lot of good information. But if you want some live stuff, it's over here. Oh, and I need to work on that blog and I need to work on schoolwork. Not today, though. Okay, guys, have yourself an amazing Saturday. Don't forget to check back. Have some fun today. If you guys need anything, put a comment on the video. If you've got me on messengers, hit me up with a message. I am here. Okay? Just make sure you have fun today. Try and find that balance, even though it's an abstract concept. It never really happens because when you're having fun, you are all engrossed in having fun and things aren't happening. Sorry, not sorry. You too, Belinda. I know I like doing every single day of the week. I really do. I also like to sleep in. But with my wonderful husband's schedule, that's obviously not a thing anymore. Because the only other day that I can really sleep in is Sunday, and he's got to open tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome. Just remember, guys, as long as you don't give up, you've got this. Take your time, one thing at a time. Make the differences that mean something to you. Because if we rely on other people's congratulations and cheerleading and everything like that, we will be let down. But if we rely on it from ourselves, we will not. So, have a great Saturday, and I'll see you Sunday morning.